Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and do the 3D collage. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say open from computer because I downloaded a picture and I put it in downloads and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit Command plus or Control plus just to zoom in a bit. This is a small image, file size is small. So now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring in my frame. And you can copy and paste this from the internet or you can download it. I have one downloaded already, so I'll go to open in place, and I spelled Polaroid wrong, didn't I? Oh well. So we're gonna hit open, and there's my Polaroid. So what I need to do is get rid of everything that I don't need. The only thing I really need is this frame right here. Okay, so I want to get rid of all the stuff around the outside. So there's a couple of ways to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do the selection tool right up here, and I'm going to just select outside. I'm going to do this kind of quick because I only have 5 minutes. I'm going to say select inverse, and then I'm just going to hit delete. Ooh, I got to rasterize it. Not a big deal. I'm going to come over to my layer right over here, and I'm going to say layer, and then I'm going to go down to rasterize, and that's going to make it a rasterized layer. So now I can hit delete and we're good. So I'm going to do the same thing to the inside. Here we go, and hit delete. So now I have a picture frame. Now what I want to do is I want to delete. I'm going to copy this 4 times. I need a total of 5 of these. Okay, I need a total of 5 of these and 5 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Control J 4 times for a total of 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to do the same thing with the background. Control J. So what I'm going to do now is come up to these, and I'm going to rearrange these. So you want this to cover everything. Okay, so you have your focal point, and you want your pictures to cover your focal point. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move this around a bit. Now it's a lot easier if you have auto select turned on right up here and transform controls. So make sure you have that. And I'm going to bring one down, and you want these to kind of overlap too, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to twirl these. So if you come in here, and when you get that kind of curved angle thing, then that means you're good, okay? So let's select this one, and you want to make it look random. So we'll come over here and do the same thing. I'm going to zoom out a bit. There we go. Oh, have to apply it. And we'll select it and rotate and apply. And there we go. I must have selected it again. Apply. And we'll go the other way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we're going to go for it. So once you have these all set up, don't move them. Okay, so now these are all set up the way I want. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and move these layers. I'm just going to move this one up underneath here. And I'm going to come up. So 4 goes with 4. 3 goes with 3. 2 goes with 2. And there we go. So boom, 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 boom. Yep, we're good. So you'll see that this is now you're just going to see one. So to make this easy, I'm going to turn off all of these layers, except for my bottom 2. Okay. So this is going to be kind of different, but what I'm going to do is make sure this back one is selected. Then I'm going to go to my lasso tool, and I'm going to stay just inside my frame. Now it doesn't matter, you know, you can go blink, blink, blink. It doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. As long as you're within inside this margin, you're cool. So now that I have that selected, I'm just going to come down here and hit the mask. Boom. And then that blows away everything. except